Hey guys, it's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, today I want to talk about what I believe are the top 5 performing cryptocurrencies of 2018 so far. The top 5 performing cryptos of 2018 thus far, and what I believe are the top 5 underperforming cryptocurrencies of 2018 so far as well. But first, let me send a shout out to all my champagne crypto maniacs out there, the blockchain bros, the crypto chicks that are kabooming the like button deep within those cryptocurrency trenches. All the baby bear cubs that are just joining the channel, welcome. It's Champagne Crypto, the general, leading everybody to crypto victory. Make sure you're kabooming the subscribe button right now so that you're informed with the good crypto word daily. Let's check out the coin market caps today, as Bitcoin is currently trading at $9,196. Market cap today is at 370 billion after an all-time high around the turn of the new year, December, January. We saw an all-time high in the cryptocurrency market caps, about over 800 billion, and since then we've lost over 50% on most all of the coins out there on the coin market cap. It's been quite a bit of a bloodbath this year, but we're still deep in those crypto trenches, kabooming with the best of them. And today we're talking about those top 5 performing coins, those top 5 coins that have held their value during this crypto storms. What are the top 5 coins that have held their value? And we will be talking about what the top 5 underperforming coins are, what top 5 coins have lost the most in our opinion. Again, this is just my personal opinion. Champagne Crypto is not an advisor, but just calling it how he sees it. So let's get straight to it. The number 1 performer, in my opinion, of 2018 so far is Monero. Monero being a privacy coin, Monero saw an all-time high around December, January of $495, over almost $500. Monero currently trading at 260. This is one of the only coins that has lost less than 50% of its value this year. So it's held on to more than 50%. Okay, and that reason I believe it to be the top performer this year as far as holding its value during this crypto storm these past 3 to 4 months. Number 2, Ethereum, and that's also number 2 on the coin market cap. Ethereum saw an all-time high about 1430. Ethereum is currently trading at 691 and putting it about 50% loss, a little bit more than 50% loss since its all-time high. And compared to other coins, again, it's closer to that 50% mark than some of these other coins that have lost 60 and 70%. And for that reason, I see it as a performer this year. Now, I'm interested to see what's going to happen with Ethereum this year. I know there's a lot of money behind Ethereum, and I'm interested to see how some of the decentralized applications that are being built on Ethereum will fare out. So I do definitely think that if Ethereum is going to show and prove, 2018 is the year for it to do so. Number 3 performing coin this 2018 so far, I would say, is Ethereum Classic, Ethereum's cousin. Now, if you don't know, Ethereum Classic is running on the original blockchain of Ethereum. Now, a few years back when Ethereum did an ICO, the DAO ICO, there was a dispute over a hack that occurred on the network. The majority of the Ethereum community decided to reverse the transaction and return the hacked coins to the users. This caused a dispute within the community. Some believed that the blockchain should be immutable and non-refundable, and they decided to stick to their guns and stick to the original blockchain. They forked out and created their own community, Ethereum Classic, and the hacked coins still exist on that blockchain. Ethereum Classic is currently trading at $20.34. We saw an all-time high of Ethereum Classic about $46. So this is a coin that has lost over 50% this year, but no more than 60, 70% like some others. This leads us to Bitcoin, the number 4 performer. Bitcoin is currently trading at 9,196. We saw an all-time high with Bitcoin sometime in either December or January, where we saw almost 20,000. It was 19,000 or $20,000, and since then Bitcoin has lost over 50%. But Bitcoin's still a trailblazer and it's number 1 gunner on the market caps. And in my opinion, it's the most valuable coin in all of crypto, being that it has the first mover advantage and it has the brand name. Okay, Bitcoin traded, like I said, at 20K, and now it's at 9,196. Just the other day, it was at 11K, and we'll see Bitcoin, flirting with this 10K market cap. We do have a target market cap for all of the cryptos of 1 trillion for 2019, in our opinion, which could put Bitcoin over 30K. And finally, the number 5 performing altcoin for 2018, we believe, is NEO. NEO saw an all-time high of $197 just a few months ago. And since then, it's trading today at $84. So this one has lost about 50% as well, a little bit more than 50%. Now, NEO is often referred to as the Chinese Ethereum. This blockchain allows users to create decentralized applications right on top of the NEO blockchain. And what's sexy about NEO is that NEO offers users staking rewards just for keeping the NEO token in the Neon wallet. You're able to claim what is called the gas reward. GAS tokens is a second token that you are able to earn just for staking the NEO coin in the Neon wallet. I find that sexy, and I like that NEO has held its value more so than others, only losing about 50 to 60%. Okay, NEO, we let you guys know about NEO in this channel back when it was Ant shares and it was trading about 10 cents. $10. We let you guys know it was a $10 or $11. It did the rebrand to NEO, and ever since then, it seems like it's been kabooming. So those are my top 5 performers for 2018. Number 1, Monero. Number 2, Ethereum. Number 3, Ethereum Classic. Number 4, Bitcoin. And number 5, NEO. It appears to me, in my opinion, that these 5 coins that I've just mentioned here on this broadcast, they seem like the coins that have held their value the most against other cryptocurrencies these past couple months. Now, let's talk briefly about the 5 coins that I believe have lost the most. Okay, and we'll run through them briefly because we don't like focusing on the doomers here. It's only about the boom. But it's also important to know which ones are winning and which ones losing so that we could be vigilant and stay away from what may be a doomer. So the number 1 coin that has lost most of its value seems to me like Tron TRX. We saw an all-time high with Tron at 30 cents, and now Tron is currently trading at just 3 cents. So it's lost about 10 times its value in just a couple of months. We saw it boom in December. It seems like Tron came out of left field, and a lot of people jumped on the Tron hype train. And ever since then, it has nothing but dumped down to the price of 3 cents ever since its all-time high of 30 cents. I never got into the Tron movement. And my understanding is that they're building some sort of social network where users can monetize content. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like it has a lot of similarities to Steam. And you know how I feel about Steam. To me, Steam is one of my favorite blockchains in crypto. So I rather focus on Steam than Tron personally. Okay, moving on to number 2, Doomer. Number 2 coin that's lost a lot of value is NEM. I think it stands for New Energy Movements. I don't know much about this coin, although that it's always silently lurking in the top 20 ever since I really dived headfirst into crypto over a year ago. NEM saw an all-time high just a few months ago at $2.09, I believe, and now it's currently trading at 37 cents. Okay, losing about 75% more, over 75%. Definitely over 100%, really, if it's lost over a dollar. So, NEM hasn't been that sexy on the market. I don't know much to say about NEM other than it's looking like it's lost a lot. Number 3, Cardano ADA. it's unfortunate that I have to call it as a loser so far since 2018, because I think that this coin has a lot of potential. We had the head developer of Cardano ADA, Mr. Charles Hoskinson, just a few months ago here for an interview. And Cardano being one of the first scientifically proven peer-reviewed blockchains, it shows a lot of promise, but Cardano has yet to deliver on all the promises. We saw an all-time high with Cardano at 133, and now we're trading at 22 cents, which is a substantial loss out there for Cardano. Moving on to number 4, top losing coin for 2018 is Bitcoin Gold. Bitcoin Gold is a fork of Bitcoin, and we saw an all-time high with Bitcoin Gold at 488, and ever since then, it seems like it's dumped. Now it's trading at only $80, so this one has lost over 4 times its value. Bitcoin Gold promises to allow users to easily mine with their home computers or whatnot. I don't know the technicalities, but there was speculation on Bitcoin Gold that it'll be easier to mine, and apparently the value is just not holding. So it's dumped from about an all-time high 488, and Bitcoin Gold's at $80. And finally, another underperforming coin is Ripple. This coin Ripple, I've never been a believer of Ripple. I've always questioned if it's indeed a true blockchain or something more of a centralized or glorified database. Ripple is currently trading at 79 cents after an all-time high of 384. It seems like a lot of the banksters are supporting Ripple, and leaves me a little weary about Ripple and what his intentions are if it's truly a decentralized cryptocurrency. Anyhow, we've seen that it's lost its value over 3x this year, so it's definitely not showing much promise, in my opinion. So let's recap this video and talk about the top 5 performers, in my opinion, of 2018. Again, are Monero, Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin, and NEO. And the top 5 underperforming currencies of 2018, in my opinion, seems to be Tron, NEM, Cardano, Bitcoin Gold, and Ripple. Okay, those are the top 5 underperforming. Let me know which coins that you're focused on. What coins do you think are the top performers? Now, in no means do I think these are the top 5 best coins or the top 5 worst coins. This is simply identifying what I believe are the top 5 top performers and the top 5 underperforming, in my opinion, so far 2018. We'll see how things pan out this year, being that we're still in March and we have several months to go here in 2018 for the kaboom. We still have our eyes targeted for a $1 trillion market cap by 2019. We're currently at 370 billion. We want to get to 1 trillion by 2019, which in our opinion could put Bitcoin somewhere around the $30,000 range. Again, this is just my opinion. By no means a professional. I'm just calling it how I see it and trying to spread that good crypto energy on the networks. Now, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about the top 5 performers, the top 5 underperformers, and what do you think are your targets for by 2019? Where do you want this market cap to be? Drop a comment below. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.